If it's you, show it to me in the word so that you might be able to hear the whisper.
How do we recognize God's voice? How do we know if God is actually speaking to us? What a good question there. How about if we start with you again, as we stated, Pastor Ward?
It's a great question, and I think it's a question all of us should have. I think it's the difference between religion and relationship. If we're going to have a relationship with God, not only does he need to hear our voice, but we need to hear his voice.
Amen.
And, a lot of times we're trying to hear God with these paddles on the side of our head. But these
Yes.
physical ears is not how God speaks 99% of the time. Now, there are times where people have heard the audible voice of God. I don't doubt that. I'm not someone who has heard an audible voice of God, and yet God speaks to me every single day. Romans chapter 8, verse 14 says, "For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God." And so sons of God should expect to be led by the Spirit of God. 99% of the way that God is going to lead us is by the peace of God, and of course by his word. Colossians 3:15 says, "Let the peace of Christ rule in your heart, to the which you are called, and be thankful." Peace, the Amplified Bible says that let peace act as an umpire. And so the Bible says that God is Jehovah Shalom. He's the Prince of Peace. Jesus is the Son of Peace. And so God, most of the time, is going to lead us by that small, inward, still leading or voice or the peace of God. And we should allow God's peace, always lining up with his word, be that final authority, and God will speak to his people.
We as believers must be able to discern. So let's just say, for example, God's not going to tell you to go rob a bank. So it's not, it's not going to be that's coming from Satan. So you have to be able to discern through some of the things that that the Spirit says. And also, one of the things that I do is I ask God, if it's you, show it to me in the Word. And
All right.
and he will. He'll show it to you in the Word so that you might be able to hear the whisper.
Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. To see more videos like this, be sure to hit our subscribe button below and get all the latest content from TCT Ministries. We would love to pray alongside you for God's blessing in your life. Email your prayer request to prayer@tct.tv or click the link below and submit your request at tct.tv. God bless you and thank you for watching.